talk about leadership dysfunction, we often imagine dramatic failures, explosive conflict, moral collapse, or public scandal. But most leadership breakdowns don't happen in dramatic moments. They happen quietly, subtly, and slowly through something far more ordinary: foggy norms and unspoken expectations. These invisible standards, held tightly by leaders but never articulated to their teams, create confusion, fear, and eventually deep fractures in trust. Many leaders pride themselves on their intuition, their integrity, and their ability to read people. But intuition is not a leadership philosophy. And when leaders rely on their personal ideals without ever forging them into shared norms, they unintentionally create an environment where their team is expected to read their mind. People begin to second guess themselves. They hesitate to act. They fear stepping out of line because they don't know where the line actually is. I've seen this firsthand. Leaders who genuinely believe they are being fair and reasonable are often blind to the ambiguity they create. Their team members feel unheard, disempowered, and confused. They don't know how to make decisions that will be supported. They don't know what behaviors will be affirmed or reprimanded. They live in a constant state of guessing, and guessing is not a healthy leadership environment. Foggy norms are not just inconvenient, they're unethical. It's unfair to hold people accountable for ideals that have never been made explicit. Until your ideals have undergone the forging process of becoming shared norms, they belong to you alone. They are not yet the team's standards, and judging people by them is an abuse of power. Healthy teams require clarity. They require leaders who are willing to name their expectations, articulate their values, and translate lofty philosophies into concrete practices. This is the work of leadership, not assuming people know what you mean, but ensuring they do. If you want a team that trusts you, you must make your expectations explicit. You must invite your team into the process of shaping norms together. And you must be willing to examine your own assumptions, especially when storming begins. Storming is not a threat, it is the crucible where clarity and trust are forged.